Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Two of Wands, we have Justice, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Well, earth signs, you will have something to think about this weekend, and it's going to be so important that you'll be spending most of the time during this weekend. You will even sort of isolate yourself. You'll take a break from everybody. You will take a walk, a long walk, right? And yeah, it's a very important decision you'll have to make. For some of you, you could be thinking about divorcing someone. For others of you, you'll be thinking about what's right for you. So basically your decision will be based on that. What is right for you, earth signs, right? So the first three cards on the left, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands, all three cards are about pretty much the same thing. This is you holding to yourself, keeping to yourself. This is you taking some time off. This is you thinking about something really, really hard. And you will have a choice, right? With that Two of Wands clarifying the Four of Swords, this is a choice, right? So you can either go one way or the other. You can either stay or go. You can either accept one offer or the other offer. So basically you will have options. You will be thinking really, really hard. The Justice card right next to the deck, it could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice is the personal Libra card. Justice could also be about a divorce or a separation that you're thinking about, or justice could be, like I said, you're thinking or you are making your decision based on what's right for you with that Justice card, right? Temperance on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, it could be a Sagittarius on your mind, but I think Temperance in this particular spread, this is you taking your time, this is you not being in a hurry, you're just, taking your time, and you do have time. You're not in a hurry. Or if somebody tries to rush you into this decision, then no, this person is up to no good, right? Because they want you to make a decision right there on the spot because they don't want you to think about it, all right? So know that you do have time. You do have the right to think it through, all right? Cool. Taurus. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So I'm going to interpret this spread very, very intuitively. We have quite a few Cups cards. Cups could represent adult beverage consumption, it could represent substance abuse, it could represent gambling problem, right? So I think I'm connecting with some Tauruses who were able to overcome it, somebody who quit drinking, somebody who stopped using substances, somebody who stopped gambling. And this week you'll be tested. You will have a huge temptation to go back to it. And this is a test, Taurus. Hopefully you can pass and hopefully you can say no. Alright, something is going to come into your life or someone that will make you an offer. The Devil card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, this is that offer. It could be somebody asking you out for a drink. Somebody could be telling you, hey, let's go play some cards. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do that with that Devil card. So this is a test. You can pass it. You are very strong. You're a very strong person. You can say no. All right, Taurus? Yes, you can. Yes, you can say no. Like I said, this is a very specific message, but this is what I see here. Alright? Good luck. Virgo. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Moon, clarified by the Page of Wands. And we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or pretty much anybody. Alright. This is a case of a booty call. Plain and simple. Somebody is going to reach out to you, and all they want to do is to get busy behind closed doors on the Friday or a Saturday night, right? That is all. And you'll have a choice to either say no or to say yes. If you just want to have a little fun with this person, then go ahead, Virgo, and do it. This is your life. I'm definitely not judging anybody. That's not my mission. Yeah, if somebody reaches out to you, this is what they want. So the first card that came out is the High Priestess, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The High Priestess is about something hidden, or the High Priestess is all about your intuition, right? So intuitively, you will most likely know what this person wants. The High Priestess is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, you can use the Ace of Swords as a tool. You can either cut this person out of your life, right, by saying no, rejecting them, or the Ace of Swords is all about the truth, right? So you can tell them straight up, I do know what you want. I'm not, so stop lying to me. So perhaps they'll start saying things like, hey, let's get back together. I've changed. No, it's not only about getting busy behind closed doors, you know, that type of BS. And you can just tell them straight up with that Ace of Swords, stop lying to me. I know what this is all about. What this is all about is, like I said, a booty call. The next card that came out is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, but I think in this case, the Nine of Cups is another meaning of this card. This is a card of personal satisfaction. So all this person wants is to get personally satisfied. Then we have the Moon, clarified by the Page of Wands. The Moon is the personal Pisces card, so it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, or the Moon. In this particular spread, I think the Moon is all about something hidden, just like the High Priestess, right? Or the Moon could symbolize the time of day, when the Moon is out, nighttime, right? And the Page of Wands clarifying the Moon, this is them reaching out to you. This is the message. And whenever the Page of Wands comes out, it's always about lust and passion, especially in this particular spread. Very casual, nothing committed. With the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is you rejecting this person, right? So most likely, or most of you will decide to reject this person. Some of you will give it a shot, but eventually you know that this is not serious. You know, with going forward with the Four of Cups, it's not going to go anywhere, right? And you can always reject this person. All right, Virgo? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Fool, we have Death, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. A very important weekend for you, Capricorn. We've got 4 major arcana cards on the table out of 6 cards. So the majority of cards are major arcana cards. And these are very serious major arcana cards. Very serious. Death, right there in the middle. This could be either a Scorpio you're dealing with, because Death is the personal Scorpio card, and the Knight of Cups, clarifying Death card, could also be a water sign. So a very strong Scorpio presence here. Or if we want to stay general, then whoever is coming towards you, they are in love with you, first of all, right, with that Knight of Cups, and they want to change their life, they want to change your life, by starting a committed relationship with you, by getting you into a committed relationship. That will symbolize a major transformation of both of your lives with that Death card. So the first card that came out is the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is taking a risk. And the Fool is also starting from scratch with somebody here, right? For very few of you, it could be an ex, very few of you. But for most of you, I think this is somebody new coming in, but they're very determined about this new beginning with you. We have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. Yeah. Or the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? So like I said, a very important weekend for you, very serious person coming in. The Wheel of Fortune underneath the Hierophant is also a major arcana card, and it's a start of a new cycle, right? A very fortunate, very important new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is also a very fast card, so travel could be involved here in some shape or form. You could be traveling together. You could immediately hit it off and jump into a plane or a car and have a weekend getaway, right? Or just go for a joyride together. Speaking of travel, the last card I came out before the deck was flipped is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands often represents travel as well. So two travel cards in the same deck, in the same spread. And the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, a very fast communication, back and forth communication, right? So this person is reaching out to you, communicating with you, and like I said, their intention is to start a committed relationship with you. And if you do go for it, it will be a major transformation of your life and their life. But to be honest with you, I don't see anything negative here. I think this person truly does have genuine feelings for you with that Knight of Cups. And the Hierophant is a supporting card for that, even though it's a major arcana card, right? So they have lots of love for you and they do want a commitment with you. All right? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.